Hello to my dear friends. How are you? Thank you so much for watching my videos and keeping up with what was going on while we were out of town. It was me and William and Lauren who left last Wednesday on the 11th. 16 and a half hours in the car. So long. The day was like never ending long. We went from Nebraska down to San Antonio, Texas to see our second son, child number 4. He graduated from boot camp. He is in the Air National Guard, and we are so proud of him. We went down for his graduation. Bronson stayed here, and he stayed with a couple of different friends at church, and they were very kind and took care of my son for us while we were gone. And Micah stayed with a friend who used to work one-on-one. She was kind of like a caregiver. I forget exactly what they call them, but she was in a previous day program, and they have people that work directly with them. So like one person has like a team of people that they work with. She worked with Micah like that at a previous program, and she loves Micah. So she took Micah for the whole time that we were gone and did a super job. I am pretty sure that Micah is absolutely spoiled, rotten, and it's going to take us a while to figure out exactly what was done and how to undo it so we can make her manageable at home. So that's what Micah did. And Reagan was home. He's gone a lot. He works. He's at school. So I didn't worry about him being at the house by himself. And I knew that if he absolutely needed to go somewhere, he has a lot of friends. So Reagan stayed here. Kendall is away at Bible college in Indianapolis. So Kendall is away at school. This is his last year. So it was just the three of us, me and William and Lauren, that went down to see Christian graduate. So on the first day, on Thursday, they had this flight run. So the group of young men, they're divided into groups, and they call them flights. So they had a flight run around the, I don't know what you call it, but around the big green thing. It's an arena of some kind. On Thursday, there was a parade, and it was in a different spot. And then they were officially announced as airmen on Friday. Saturday, Christian was able to leave the base, so we took him off base on Friday after the parade, and then he had all day on Saturday. And Sunday, we just went back on the base, and we got a bite to eat together before we left him at the base. He has one more week of training, and then he'll be back the week of Thanksgiving, and then we will all be going to Oklahoma. And I will tell you about what we're going to do on that. All of us will be together in Oklahoma, all 8 of us. Even Kendall's going to come in from Bible college. So I will have a lot of videos come out of what I took while we were gone. And Lauren brought home a little baby kitten. He is so cute. In Tarzan, we got it on video. Tarzan, you know, he's just hissing at him, and grrr, you know, that low growl that they get. So he's growling at him. But we have him in a carrier, so he is in Bronson's room in the carrier, away from Tarzan. But it's still kind of funny because Tarzan is the boss, and we have brought someone else in that is possibly going to jeopardize that. And he is letting us know, no way, you are not jeopardizing my spot in this house. So it's kind of funny. So we did that. We were able to see my mom and dad and spend Sunday night. We weren't planning on doing that before we left. I didn't realize that they were going to be so close. So we went through there on Sunday and spent the night, and then it was 12 hours to get. So from San Antonio to my mom and dad was about 4.5 hours, something like that. And then yesterday was a 12-hour trip to get from mom and dad down in Texas all the way home to Nebraska. So we had a really long trip. If you've been following me, you know that I have terrible headaches and migraines on a day-to-day basis. I've done really well. My doctor just put me on some medicine to take every day. I haven't had any medicine that I've been taking every day long term, but I am trying his little mixture of medicine, and I think maybe it is helping me because I did super well on this long trip in the car. My hip, I'm always worried about my hip. I can't sit for very long. I can't be in the car for too long. And I did really, really well with my hip. So I don't know what will happen in the next few days after being home. But I did really well while I was there. So I'm really happy about that. So, oh, I was going to tell you about I didn't think I was going to be able to put any videos up. But I was able to make a video while Christian, Lauren, and William went inside the Alamo. So I shoot this video and get back to the hotel and I upload it. And I checked it to make sure that it was on public, and I didn't save the public settings. So it stayed on private until yesterday afternoon. So I apologize. I was so disappointed because I wanted to talk to you while I was gone. So that is the news. And I promised you a video of San Francisco, my San Francisco photos. I didn't put them up while I was gone. I didn't forget. I can't find music that I really like to go with those photos. I'm going to look one more time. I've spent 2 different times and spent several minutes trying to find something, and I'm going to try one more time. So it will be a few more days before we get that one up. So I will have a video up of this. I will have some videos up of when we were in Texas. I will get those San Francisco photos, and I can't wait to hear what you had to say about those photos. They're just my all-time favorite pictures ever that I've taken. I just really had a good time on the trip, and I love the pictures that I took. So that is what we're doing. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for commenting. I got to a lot of comments while I was gone. I haven't answered all of them, but I probably read all of them. So I will get to your comments. If I miss one, it means that something went wrong, or I can't see it, or I can't comment. I'm also going to make a video about YouTube needs to fix their comments, because YouTubers are having a hard time responding to comments. We can see them, but we can't respond to them. Hopefully that is going to get fixed soon. So thank you so much for being here. This is Tamera Weeks with Tam's Daily Vlog. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.